Listen, back when you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease past. What? I don't give a I run these streets, y'all took that. I want that beef. I'ma tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick if cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL, Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT, coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm mad trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Khaled, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground, 'cause we taking over.
I honestly might lose this game just because I'm going. I honestly might lose this game because I'm picking my favorite team. Yeah, this is my favorite team, and I'm most likely to win. But we'll play. I'll play you again.
I'ma give him some. Spent that conda. He didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing the song. Why I had to send my baby home? With some that paper long. Been a G in the game. Now my son on the throne. I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats. I'm untamed. I need a leash. I'm insane. I need a shrink. I love. I need a leech.
Yeah,
Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk and let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pop, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching I will
because
that's a it is not
I
red light,
videos of multiple games.
Like a box of Pumas. I just rock with Junior. I am the little big 'cause we take it over. One city at a time.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night.
Alright, you hear me, Louis?
Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
Good luck to you.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you
Dog,
the
we played in
NBA.
Brooklyn, so it's all.
Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn.
Changing the camera.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Paul George. Ellis is out there with George Hill. Then there's Ian
like
Mahinmi
7 feet tall,
and it's Allen in at the power forward position. Out to the right wing.
Oh my God, yo. Honestly, how is Jarrett Jack gonna miss that little shot?
Second chance effort. No good from Jack. Well, the Pacers, despite all their injuries from last season, were right in the playoff hunt until the very end. Had a chance, in fact, GA, on the last day to sneak in, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, they needed a Brooklyn loss to go along with them winning that last game. Ultimately, though, it wasn't in the cards for them.
Boy, what are you doing?
They ended a game out.
Oh shit, I didn't know you unblocked it. Oh shit, okay, there we go.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. From deep, George.
Okay.
And he gets it to go.
You really
tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Jack.
Attaboy, Jarrett.
And the layup's good off the glass. And so here is Indiana. Outside,
Why
George.
this game
Indiana moving the ball over.
Oh, shit.
Hill
Jarrett
has the
Jack
open
is
look.
trash.
The shot's good on the assist by George.
really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pulls up on the elbow. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer Ellington. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. On defense, Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. And George, here we go. The kick out to Hill. Offline with this three.
Oh, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense. One of the best three-point shooters in the league.
I forgot the freaking alley-oop,
key
bro.
there was not to give him much space
okay.
before he took that
That would
shot.
have been perfect.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was
I know,
all over him
but I
with
want
the
to do
hand
an
right in
alley-oop,
his
and I
face.
completely forgot the button, but I remember now. So.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
You know, last season, Thaddeus Young was moved from Minnesota to Brooklyn, guys. A good move for everybody involved as he helped with the playoff push.
Oh!
And the rejection by Mahinmi.
Are you still watching it,
His
Rodham?
touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you
Oh!
points, but the D just
Oh
enough
my
to keep him
God,
out
that
of rhythm.
is.
Here's Hill. And the layup falls. Hill's got his second bucket.
Well, that fast break
Yo,
went
you just
according to
left the
plan.
lane wide open.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
But you're giving me 3 points.
Young last year, as you mentioned, GA, shipped to Brooklyn, provided good punch off the bench.
Yeah, and Young is so efficient in his scoring that he's a great guy to play heavy minutes off the bench. Shot over 50% from the floor in his games with the Nets.
How am I even beating you with
So
like one of the
Indiana
worst
ends
teams in
up with a new group on the floor. Lawson drives in.
Oh!
It's deflected.
You want to play that block game?
They get it
You
back.
can play that block game. Oh, Rondé
6 on the
Hollis
shot
Jefferson.
clock. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Oh, fuck.
It's tipped.
Shit.
It's stolen by Hill. He dishes it to Lawson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's whatever. I mean, I could not do
Even
that.
from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Yo, you missed
Joe
both.
Harkins
Yo, you
checked in
shanked
for
both of them.
Jarrett Jack.
You know, the Nets really kind
Oh,
of drifted
okay.
along for the first part of last season, treaded water, but after the All-Star break, they stepped on the gas, put themselves right back in the playoff picture.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
That is just
Boy,
a
I'm
careless
broadcast.
turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Why would I change it?
There's a screen by Robinson.
I should be the one wanting to change
Pass
teams.
to
'Cause
Larkin.
I'm the worst one in the
He
NBA.
kicks to Lopez.
No!
Stolen by Miles. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Stuckey's got the ball.
Oh,
Nets
shit,
leading
bad
by
idea.
5.
Oh, you touched!
As you mentioned, the Nets were great after the break. Had the third best record post All-Star break in the East.
Yeah, and how about winning 13 of their first 22 after the break? And sometimes with a new coach and system, it takes a while to kind of figure things out. And that seemed to be the case with the Nets last year.
Now here's Lawson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna make this a lot easier for people who watch my shit.
Wait, what? And his thing.
I'll tell y'all right now. Okay, y'all about to be happy because I just... Okay, here we go.
Over to the wing. Pass to Kilpatrick. To the left side wing. From deep three-point
Oh,
range.
Kilpatrick!
Misses that
Why?
one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Stuckey can't get it to go.
Boy.
Terrific
missed
job
a
that time
freaking layup.
defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task
Damn,
stopping that
Hollis
fella
Jefferson,
when he's
you
headed to the
trash.
bucket like that. Good job.
Miles, that's for 2. And once again off the mark by Indiana. To the paint. Here's Kilpatrick. The shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Yes, Louis, I know. That's
We've got
buddy.
Thomas Robinson, Donald Sloan out there with Karasov, and it's Young, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Oh, no. You had me leaning.
George passes to
You
Ellis.
had me leaning.
The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
And good passing,
What
setting
kind
up
of
a lot of
three, yo?
these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
You make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Okay.
The floor is
I'm
open.
really happy right now.
Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead,
Louis, I thought you were
think,
better
is
than me
headed
at
up.
this
And
I'm done right now,
Robinson
boys.
has been on a lot of teams here in his short time in the league. Not easy
I'm
to
done
find
right
a
now.
spot
Oh
when you're
my
always
God.
getting moved.
Oh, my God.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
That freaking alley-oop.
And for Robinson, the trade's way on him as well. Clarkie said last season that he just wants to prove that he belongs here.
Well, you know, he's yet to find the right fit for a team, but the skill set is clearly there. I mean, he's an NBA player. There's no doubt about that. Looked great for Philadelphia near the end of the year as he got minutes with them.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Yes, I know, Louis. It's you.
And George, here we go. Stolen by Robinson.
You shank the pass every time.
Here's Bogdanovich. He started by Hill.
Wow.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Really had that shit.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
You know, I can think of one way to describe George Hill. It's the culmination of several attributes. I mean, he comes from the school of Popovich, plays under control, always in the right place defensively. The way I describe him is just steady.
Here's Sloan. Following the basket by George Hill. Screen by Young. Here's Bogdanovich.
Oh,
It's
my
hauled in by
God.
George. Pacers trail by 4. The drive by Ellis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ellis has got 5 points so far. An interesting thing about George Hill, he was traded from the Spurs to the Pacers a few years back. Many people were surprised the Spurs would even trade a valuable veteran when they
God.
were trying to win a championship. But who'd they trade him for? Kawhi Leonard. A pretty good deal.
Well, you know, Hill is really solid. He knocks down open shots, can run the offense or play off the ball equally well. I think he's a terrific combo guard. Gives you a little bit of everything and does it in a professional way. And that's typically what attracts him to other teams.
And so here is Indiana. Following the bucket by the
Oh,
Nets.
and I just got the ball.
Young with the steal. Here's Karasov. Finish off the break. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
A game.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a
I have
lot
4
of pressure
steals
on the
already.
ball handlers
What are you
and
gonna do?
forcing turnovers.
I have 4.
You know,
Oh,
another
you
factor
just
in their
stopped that
offense so
3 on
far
me.
has been
So
their ability to
disrespectful,
convert
dude.
and score off turnovers.
Oh, I
Still
just
trailing,
broke
but
that
their
dude's
offense is
ankle.
off life
He's
support
too
here in
white.
the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
To the inside. Ellis kicks to George.
No,
Knocked
I didn't.
away.
Yes.
It's stolen by Hill. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Brooklyn making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. Ellington comes in for Karazov. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Donald Sloan. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Lawson comes in for Hill.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
Now here's Ellington. He's got 8. Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Lawson with the drive. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer
to
medium heat,
I don't know why
and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
My ball anyway.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Indiana making some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Mahinmi. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis.
I don't think I can shoot 3.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Passes it to Kilpatrick. Here's Young.
My God, Young, you booty.
Stolen by Miles. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Nets lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, I mean, they are. So, like, for regular fillings, I'm pretty sure they're free. But for white fillings, you have to pay. And, the first time...
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Checking out the game Wayne Ellington is having. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yo, why didn't you pass the ball in?
Nets leading by 4. And so in the game for the Pacers.
No.
LaVoy Allen out there with Paul George. Then there's Ellis. Then it's George Hill. And it's Mahinmi in the center. Tipped away. And Jack kicks to Ellington. Pacers trail by 6.
And guys, looking at Jarrett Jack, one word comes to mind: professional. I mean, he's as solid as they come. Tough, capable, experienced, and he proved it all again last season.
Talking about Jarrett Jack, he is especially dangerous at the end of the game. Not only does he make great decisions, Clark, he was a top 10 free throw shooter last season.
Yeah, experienced, tough-minded ball handlers and shot makers are always valuable, especially when it's winning time. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here is Hill. 6 points for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is
Oh,
all it takes.
Brook Lopez.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And listen, the Nets had an up and down year on offense
yo,
last season,
for
but the
y'all
one
who
thing they always did was finish their drives. Very good
y'all
at
like
getting things to drop off the bounce. That was a strength last season.
Hit that subscribe button.
Now a timeout call by
Just started
Brooklyn.
today, actually, because
For the Nets, and they're driving. They were fantastic, Clark. Second in the league last year in field goal percentage off those drives.
And a big reason for that is the strength and size of their guards, because they all can finish in traffic, and that's how you get high shooting percentages. You have to make tough shots against contact.
Now here's Lopez. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Jarrett. What are you doing, Louis?
Here's Hill. Outside, George. Mahinmi dishes to George. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc.
Wow.
The shot's good on the assist by George. 11 points for Monte Ellis.
Oh.
And Jack, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, that should have been an and one.
You know, for the
Wow.
Pacers last season, with Paul George being out for most of the season, they knew it would be a struggle. They would go into lengthy dry spells that made it hard for them to keep pace in the East, in part because they missed Paul George's all-around brilliance and his offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Robinson's checked in for Young. Borisov comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Brown in for Wayne Ellington. The Nets making a switch here. Larkin's checked in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And taken away by Brown. To the paint. Nice shot by Larkin. As for those dry spells you mentioned about the Pacers, GA, they had a number of long losing streaks last season.
Yeah, as a team, they had 4 different losing streaks of 6 or more games, and they got hot at the end.
I gotta figure out something. I wanna, like, how do I go to rosters? Substitutions. Where's Chris McCullough? Do we not have Chris McCullough here? That's messed up. We don't have Chris McCullough. Wow, yo, that's some bull.
Season high win streak of 6 to stay playoff relevant. It was just too little, too late compared to their losing streaks earlier in the year.
Wow, no foul.
And the rejection by Mahinmi. Allen kicks to Hill. There's the 3.
Oh, yeah, I totally don't.
And Indiana, another 3. The Nets with the lead. Larkin, the pass to Karasov. Nets passing it around. Brown wide open. He fires. Robinson kicks to Karasov.
Yo.
They get it back. Lopez a screen. Here's Larkin. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, so now Brook Lopez.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Shots good by Ellis.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Larkin. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Nets were pretty far back from relevance at times last season, as we saw. It took a late season hot streak for them, Greg, to get into the playoff picture.
Yeah, and that was a neck-and-neck race with the Pacers right till the very end. Not exactly what they had in mind at the start of the season, but they did pull through.
Miles. And he overshot that one, missing.
Right there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Lawson drives in. They retain possession. Miles with another miss. Brooklyn's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And, you know, for the Nets, they ended up being bounced out in the first round, fell to the #1 seed Hawks. They put up a good fight against Atlanta and made the series interesting, but still came up short. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Money from the wing. And the Nets lead by 2.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
We're at the end of the third. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Net shooting 43% from the field. Jiricek is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Young's shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plays.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Brooklyn. And George, here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, and Paul George played the first few years of his career in the NBA with 24 on his back. And as you can see, he now goes with 13 after making the switch prior to last year.
Now here is Jack. And the dunk by Lopez.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Fantasy draft franchise. Oh, wow.
Pacers trail by 3. It's Hill on the wing. Here's Mahinmi. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer Ellington. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
If you want to do an online
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Everyone knows about the Paul George injury from last year and how it affected the Pacers. He said almost the entire season, and there was no doubt they missed it.
Yeah, and when George came back, Kevin, the Pacers got
how to do it on
hot, but they had to put him on a minutes limit. And it wasn't just George, though. The team as a whole had a lot of injuries during the course of the season.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to listen in on what
Well,
Frank
I had
Vogel
Madden,
had to
but
say
not
to his
one.
team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. Hill comes in for Allen. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. Young is subbed in for George Hill.
And, you know, as you said, the Pacers did have problems with injuries. The team roster missed 219 games due to injury. So compare that to the 69 games missed by the Pacers in 2014. Big difference.
Yeah.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Waiting for an opponent. What did you do? Oh my God, why is your thing so laggy?
And really, guys, the most telling part of the Pacers' injury troubles was this. Had to use 15 different starting lineups over the course of the season. Just hard to stay consistent and competitive when you are always replacing an injured player in the lineup.
Pacers trail by 7. Left side, George. Stuckey. The shot's good on the assist by George. And it's 6 points in the game for Stuckey.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Allen's checked in for Indiana.
Way to go.
Now, here's Ellington.
Yeah.
Here's Bogdanovich. Lopez dishes to Young. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
To take the lead. It's in!
That was
massive, bro.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Yes!
Jack.
And 1.
And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahinmi comes in for Turner. And it's Ellison for Rodney Stuckey.
Went in, but I still don't like that shot, Kevin. Right now, you need to massage the clock as well as the scoreboard.
Boy, don't be cheesy. Don't be cheesy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Don't be cheesy.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
What?
They're losing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Sorry.
Guys, what do you think?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Ooh, offline.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And he is unable to get the second one.
I did not mean to do that.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
What? I did not mean to do that. How is that? What?
Poke loose. Bogdanovich.
Oh!
Make that shot. It's overtime. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Don't go on GTA.
Get this sir out of this bull out of his damn room.
Please don't get on GTA. I'm gonna see if we can do like that thing. Yeah, my league. Okay, make me one. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it online. Season online. Yes. Yes. We could do it. Use custom lock. Yeah, what's it called? Get on, boy. No, it's not on my team. It's a online franchise thing. Just come on. Yeah. By the way, if y'all are watching those live streams, y'all can try. I'll make it private. This is the option. I will give you guys the password somehow. You just have to comment on the video. And I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I bet y'all already know. Louis. Yeah, I'm about to change it. What time? Yo. What's up? Yo, our draft is gonna be at 4:02 a.m. Alright? Like less than an hour, alright? Alright, yo. Yo. What? Invite to league. Yo, I invited you to the league. Wait, send game alert. I sent you. Did you get it? Did you get it, yo? Alright. Yes, you're gonna have to pick your team. And then our draft is at 4:02. Oh, never mind. It just started. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, pick it. Pick a team, hurry up. Pick any team you want. Pick it. Alright. Hold on, I just started the draft. I said yes. Oh, of course the Hornets picked freaking Curry. The Knicks got Westbrook. The Raptors got Durant. The Timberwolves got Kawhi. Spurs got Chris Paul. Pistons got, oh wow, James Harden. Anthony Davis. Cousins. Uh-oh. He got picked the first friggin' time. Oh yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Same motion, just a different day. Out here trying to get it each and every way.
Yeah, how do you freaking pick like the
Baby needs some shoes. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'ma do? Hustle, hustle, hard, hustle, hard,
doesn't give me an option to pick good players. Oh, whatever. You mad? You mad? Yo, you mad who I picked, yo? I picked Kyrie Irving. Oh, one's mad. You mad. I got Kyrie. You picking?
Just a different day. Out here trying to get it each and every way. Mama need a house, baby need some shoes. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'ma do? Hustle.
Who'd you pick?
Hard. Hard.
Exactly.
Hard. Closed mouths don't get fed on this bullet. Okay, now all I know is hustle. Get it off the muscle. Black is my attire. Keep them sticks off in that cupboard. I be going hard. Them going hard. I just hit them all. You just swipe the card. I'm with a couple Latin. I just do. You other guys telling lies. Homie, free money. AG. You pay me. Swagging in my saline. Two-door coupe Mercedes. I am too much for you busters. I don't trust them. They won't play me for no sucker. Play me for no paper. Make my over. Alpha Zeta Omega. Better know I'm really on it. Driving better on it. Money is involved. Better know I'm on it. And that's wording to my mother. Gotta get it one way or another. I put that on my brother. I'm out here on the come up, but same motion. Just a different day. Out here trying to get it each and every way.
Wait. Oh, I see Kevin Love.
Baby needs some shoes. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'ma do? Hustle. Hard. Hard.
Yo, how do you make the overalls higher? How come they're all low overalls?
Closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard.
Who are you gonna pick?
Ice.
Fucking damn it. Fuck you. Oh, he picked Andrew Wiggins. That's who I was gonna pick. What? Kill yourself. Alright, then I'll just get Kevin Love, you asshole.
woke up in a new Bugatti.
Was he picked?
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
No.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Be hating on riches of 100K I spent that on my wrist. $200 spent that on your model, put that on my list. Or that he going that foreign again. In the scene, bring the core in the end. We sure wrote.
They took fucking Kevin Love, dude.
Crib as big as a college. Me up under the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Diamonds cost me a fortune.
Oh, I could get Bradley Beal. What you? Oh, I can get Bradley Beal, boy.
4,200 my mortgage. You haters, you bore me. Only the real get a piece of the
I can get something Bradley. Who? Something Bradley.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay no good Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating.
Pretty good. What do you mean? He's like trash off the ass.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
No shit, cause his fucking brother is like freaking best freaking person in the world.
And I'm at it again. There go that flow bringing tragedy in. Cop me your chain, your salary spent. Just we bring them cavities in. Counting money, hourly trend. Let them seem like Olsen twins.
They probably
cabinet bins. Neck full of gold Olympic. Demons don't blowing the check on the gear. Falling soon. Then hop on the leer. Trap with them poppers in back of the rear. Stop, I said them is here. Woke up early this morning. Mine is telling me money. Paper, moolah. Pockets as fat as a tumor. Me in the no room.
Living my life off a tuna.
Want it with me, I deliver the beef. Ribs only enjoying the feast. Pull up a seat, bon appetit. No Louboutins when they're red on your sleeves.
Oh yeah, try. Can't fucking find anybody.
I stay no good to me. From different races, you get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new
I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally had auto draft on and it kept fucking drafting.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Photographs of dope boys. It's all they taking. Fingerprints on a Rolls Royce. It's why they hating. Push a button on his broke boys. That's detonation. Walk the road to
got my boy Chris McCullough.
I watch mama struggle, now she living carefree. That's why I hustle for that half a that's 12 G's. I'm trying to bubble every summer a new LP. You gotta love me, I got shooters out the D-League. Signing bone and hit that man, that's from 30 feet. Left in the puddle, fingerprints is on a honey meal. That's what it is, Ricky Rose and Nate.
I'm getting Chris McCullough. Yo, my guy Chris McCullough is a 69 overall, but I still am gonna draft him.
What you know about this?
I stay no good to me.
We the best. Double M. 100 M's.
You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the field,
not really. I mean, I got freaking Kyrie Irving, buddy.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there.
Oh, Golden State just got Kevin Durant. I'm about to get Chris McCullough, though. I don't care. Y'all can hate as much as you want.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it.
He's a 69 overall, but he's good.
What they saying, Luda's back. Blame it on that. The hood call it Ludic. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down like go. My verses still be serving tight like a million. This last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version.
You want to play a game?
Y'all better count me in. Got 20
Yeah, no, I saw that dude. I was like, who is this?
And they stay there.
And they stay there. And they stay there. Good.
Cause all I do is win.
Oh, it's good.
If you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Hey, guess he turned it in.
Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they
Got
say,
Christian
oh
Cola.
boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco.
Robin Lopez. Boy, shit out
Don't
of
make me
here.
pull that.
Okay, now I got a power forward.
Represent that mud life.
I need a
Dirty
center.
money, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all in all black, it's like life. You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you
I'm gonna have a young team.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And
Oh, they got Darren Williams.
And they say yeah.
No.
And they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder way, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, pressure up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again. While I'm sitting on this, Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind,
Yeah, I know
I
you
can
got it.
never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there.
Good for him.
Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Who? No, not who. Just tell
En
me.
busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y
Bogut?
vengo como un libro abierto,
Oh,
ansiosa
get
de
that,
aprender la
nigga. I don't
historia.
give a fuck.
Dejaron los abuelos
I
y
got
que
some
viven
jokers,
cada
bro.
pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quién sabe
20 years
cuidarlos,
old,
quién
dude,
de
if
verdad la
that's
quiera
bro, I think
vengo
I'm gonna pick that,
para
dude.
mirar de nuevo, para verlo cierto y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo, tú y yo.
And guess who I'm actually gotta pick
Lo que
next,
nos
though?
enseñaron con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada,
I'm
vengo
good.
sin temor a no perder nada. Vengo como el niño que busca de
No,
su
you would
morada,
take
la
him.
entrada al origen, la vuelta
Trust
de
me,
su
I know you
cruzada.
would.
Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo. Vengo con mis ideas como escudo, con el sentir humano, a vivir este mundo donde el hombre nuevo busca el contrapunto. Vengo humano, vengo como tú, en busca de la huella, de la pieza del árbol y de su corteza, que guarda en su memoria que el canto de victoria cuando vimos de la tierra lloramos con tal euforia. Ya abrimos así nuestros brazos tan encadilados y nos acurrucamos al origen de los tiempos, a la fuente del universo donde yace el sentimiento de vivir este comienzo. Vengo con la sangre roja, con los pulmones llenos de rimas en mi boca, con los ojos rasgados, con la tierra en las manos. Venimos con el mundo y venimos con su canto. Vengo a construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal de un mundo sin clase que se pueda levantar. Con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones. Vengo agradecida al punto de partida, vengo con la madera, la montaña y la vida. Vengo con el aire, el agua, la tierra y el fuego. Vengo a mirar el mundo de nuevo.
looking at? What? I don't know, but you're gonna be mad about who I pick up. Just saying. I'm not gonna tell you until you pick. Draft them first.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Hey. Yeah.
On my screen,
Hey.
Yes, it is your turn.
Yeah. Boys. Yeah.
You got a minute. No, it's not. It's Cavs.
We them boys.
It says on the. It's on the clock. Cavaliers.
We making noise.
I am clicking on one and it's not working. It's your turn. Now it's my turn. You did not fucking take him. You're a little bitch. Who did you pick? Who the fuck took Shumpert, yo? Iman Shumpert? Yeah, I fucking had him, yo. Who took him? Oh my god.
But I'ma get back to the point, baby.
I'm gonna die. Oh, Travis. Okay, I know who I'm picking. We the boys. What? You don't even know who you're picking. You're just random name.
We making noise, we them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me.
I swear to God, if someone takes my guy again, I'm gonna be pissed. Just saying.
Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke. I see
they fucking took him.
Man, they money slim, they acting shady.
I'm telling y'all right now, they keep taking my people.
Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these I get some material. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys.
It's all good. I'll pick my guy up. I'll pick my boy. Show some Brooklyn love. Got me Sean Kilpatrick. Let's go.
Right now, somewhere, he at the table with a bowl of Applejack, and he's reading the back of the stereo, and in between eating the Applejack, he's writing. And he want my spots. I'm gonna find him though. I'm gonna sign him. I don't want no problems.
Yo. Yeah. I found who I'm getting. His name is Lance Thomas. Oh, they took Monday Hollis Jefferson, yo. Yeah, he's on the Nets too. They just took Lance Thomas. Kill yourself. Huh, never mind. I was gonna pick someone else. As soon as I put the thing over his name, they took the bag.
Let these words be my I don't rhyme my before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Lord, I've been dreaming about the paper. Get rich before I see my life taper. Hope my mama get to see Jamaica before she meet her maker. I hoop but never good enough to ever be a Laker. But these words I recall got me balling. Jordan, more than a rapper.
Yeah, you know who PJ Tucker is?
Katrina mixed with Gina. Shut up, Cole. This is for back home, homes. What up, Bo? This is for them that played me. What up? Nah, I ain't mad. It's sad. You went from bad to real bad. Baby girl, I wish you still had it. Then maybe you could get a taste of living Philmatic. It's cold, still at it. Y'all be talking about the same and how I feel about it. That's why I don't respect that. You talking cold planet funerals. You might fit the. Before I wake, I pray to the Lord. My soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Hey.
My boy.
Get on your job, little man. This ain't Saturday. We in two different lanes. You can't navigate. We in two different games. You playing patty cake. Brother, you're lame. Yeah, out of shape. My mind run a mile a minute. The sky's the limit. I'm so high, I'm diving in it. My ride's just tinted. But it's just invented. The best out. Foolish pride to make you not admit it. What if this why you nodding with it? The hate in your blood can't stop your soul from vibing with it. Now you all conflicted, cause my flows is wicked. And my sticker and all of y'all picking me cause they know a star when they see a star. Ain't even got a to know here. Cheer up, you saved so many, you a hero. Medal of Honor, I'm feeling on top like Pac when he with Madonna. Hey, this is
yo, what's up, Mike?
Get arrested and forget to tell my mama. She got enough to stress about my. Gon' get me out. No criminal record, but I'm making criminal records. Isn't it ironic? Isn't it iconic? Jacket so expensive you wouldn't even try on it. But it fit me perfect, I purchased it if I want it. The city on my shoulders, so no girl, you can't cry on it. When you make your list of the greatest, hate, am I on it? Maybe not yet, but I got the clock. Said it goes tick, tock, game on lock. Sun gon' shine, the rain won't stop. Oh no.
No, I didn't look at the 10. I woke up around.
If I should die, before I wake, I pray to the Lord. My soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take.
I'm watching the broadcast on 2K16. He broadcast 2K16. I started it from the beginning.
Yeah, we're doing a draft right now.
Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game.
They just took my guy. They just took my motherfucking
Never knew what a
guy.
friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue.
Yep.
With my dogs, fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles.
When y'all gonna hop in Black
Ops? Never turn around, even if a youngster don't wanna pull him. Even if a youngster wanna meet the sun, we gon' rep to the death where the roots is from. Each day's another change. My only status, like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My only status, like
What are y'all
feeling strange,
drafting?
cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my understand the struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation.
Right now?
I'm rocking for my nation to get that spirit raising.
While we're doing a draft?
Cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride out.
Boy, that just ruined everything. Like the whole entire broadcast.
My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged.
I'll get on with you, but like we'll have to wait till after this. I'm not just gonna quit it now.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew tie till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight and I hold the lights. Get up on the guys, but real homies never turn their back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping mad. We rolling out like Cadillac. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Trying to watch us and knock us. Coppers even come through in helicopters. I drink a little, spark and hold the fronters. Wanna be ill, the spot runners. Thinking it can't happen till I trap them. Won't even run about guards, I don't believe in none of that. Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner. Pulling it out the dresser. Police got me under pressure. On the corner, blessed when I dress is never nothing less than guess. Kobe walking with a bop and my hat turned back. Love committing sins and my friends help. Raps with a to keep it under my tongue. The school dropout, never like from day one. Cause life ain't but stretch fake crab stunts. So I guzzle my while pulling on mad. And in your elevator, somehow the rap game reminds me of the game. Used to sport valleys and gazelles with black frames. Now I'm into fat chains. Fly new chicks and new kicks. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. Represent, represent. No doubt, see my stats are fat. This is what it's about. Before the PDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time with Shantae, just a real rock.
Yo, have you been doing the draft?
Every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different planet, had us running from cops. If it wasn't hanging out in front of spots, we was at the factory breaking the locks. Nowadays I need the in a flash just like the next man. Y'all see 100 grand. Could use a some being a wanted man, but if I hit rock bottom, then I'ma be the son of Sam. They call the crew to get live too with Sue Kim. This way the Jakes will never stop it. Is your brain on to all flop to thugs? Enough respect to the project. Some ghosts, one love. Represent y'all. Represent. Yeah. Represent y'all. Represent. Yeah. Represent y'all. Represent. Represent y'all. Represent. One time for your mind. This goes out to everybody in New York that's living a real life in every projects all over. To my man Big Will, we still here. The 40 side of Vernon. My man Big LES, Big CeeLo from the Dime, Sean Penn, the 40 Busters. My crew, the Shorty Busters. The 41st side of Vernon Posse, the Goodfellas. My man Cormega, Lakey the Kid. Can't forget Drawers, the Hillbillies. My man Slate, Wallet Head, Black J, Big Oogie, Crazy Barrier Spot. Big Dog. We rock the man Malachi, PhD, and my man Primo from Gangstar. 94 real. Yeah, yo, let's go. That's my man. Let's bring it back. That's just the warm us up, man. Cause we bugging.
Is your draft thing almost?
Yeah, almost. Kind of, I don't know.
About time for any. No sign, the roaring thunder stopped and cold to read. No time. I get mine and make no excuses, waste of precious breath. No time. The sun shines on everyone, love yourself to death.
How long's the draft?
No lies and no deceiving, man, is what he loves. I keep trying to conceive that death is from above. I get mine and make no excuses, waste of precious breath. The sun shines on everyone, love yourself to death. So you gotta fire up. Life isn't always what you think it'd be. Turn your head for 1 second and the tables turn. Yeah. And I know that I did you wrong. Will you trust me when I say that I'll make it up to you somehow? So you gotta fire up.
To the land, till I die.
Hey, boy up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to free agents right now.
Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the
You're about
game
to play
like
Black Ops?
Kyrie. Representing for the city, yeah, I be. In the land is where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q in the flow seat. Everybody in the team me. Green Bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only at the shark season.
You're J.A. with an ace?
On the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city.
Do I have you?
Let's see how fresh Kyrie is. Oh my god. Louis, you gonna play a game with it?
On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die.
Wait, are you actually gonna play a game though?
Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die.
Are you playing it right now?
CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on,
You're watching what?
What are you watching?
Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on.
Of course.
Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I
Thank
gon'
you.
puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want?
How do I edit my videos?
Oh wait,
on...
you're simming it?
How do I edit my video on Factory Share? Respect.
Yo.
How do I edit my video on Share Factory?
I don't know, you'll just have to go on social. You're going to bed, dude. Yeah.
Let's meet your Brooklyn Nets.
Because it's gonna take forever to download.
Which one?
At power forward, standing 6'8", number 55, Jordan Mickey. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Look me up on Uber.
At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 31, Victor Oladipo. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 8, Danilo Gallinari. The other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 2, Kyrie Irving. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Crawford out there with Moutier, and there's Iguodala, and there's Davis, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
Arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the league.
Agreed.
For Slayer's potty mouth.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the wing right side. Nets passing it around. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Irving.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Iguodala, that's good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Crawford drives in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
There's the pick. Gallinari dishes to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
5 of 5 to start the game.
I got 1 view in 2 hours. And 1 like.
The Bulls have...
I'm putting ads on my video. I'm making money. Oh, respect not putting respect. Put ads on your Oh. Bro, respect. You want to make money fast? Freaking put ads on your video.
Towards the darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo, what the? Yo, what is that? It's a supernova. Nah, man, that's a black hole. Yo, it's.
I leap over lies in a single pound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hiding his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me. They think.
So, night to all of y'all. I'll probably be broadcasting tomorrow. Peace.